Welcome YouTubers to Diecast Culture, and once again thank you for joining me. And this video is devoted to some diecast finds from Bexhill 100 Classic Car Show, which was over a month ago now. I just haven't had a chance to share with you what I found there. So the Bexhill 100 Classic Car Show in East Sussex, Southern England, is always a great event. There's a range of European and American classics, and it's for sure a good half day out. So with no further ado, these two bags are what I came home with. So this Volvo A50 Estate I didn't find from the Classic Car Show. However, it is here for a reason, which we'll find out a little bit later on. This is a Citroen Diane made by Corgi, and it's a really cool casting. They've got the stance right, slightly higher up at the back, just like the real car is. The boot lid opens, and I had a yellow one of these as a kid. And yeah, I've just always liked it. Just thought, yeah, that's really cool. And it's a sort of pretty much spot on 1/64 scale, maybe 1/62 possibly. But a good French car. Okay, next is a Lamborghini Marzelle, M-A-R-Z-A-L, and it's dated 1969 on the base. Made by Matchbox, super fast wheels, and yeah, quite a radical design with the glass panels in the door. Okay, so this is a 1986 Matchbox Ford Transit, and during this time, Matchbox made really quite solid looking vehicles. They did have plastic bases, but they're really well made. Okay, this is an Amx Pro Stock made by Matchbox, made in Macau, and it's not the most attractive looking vehicle, but this is a solid cast. It's casting, it's got like really thick metal, and there is something cool about it as it comes round. Well, I'll just show you the graphics on the top. AMX on the boot. Next is a Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, and yeah, very stately looking car, very nice lines, and these aren't hard to come by. You see them in charity shops and wherever else. Pretty cool car, and the opening feature is that boot or trunk. Let's have a roost around for something else. What have we got? This is a find. 1974 Ford Bronco by Greenlight. I think I paid £2 for this. It's in great condition, and it's got the lift kit on the base. Yeah, really cool. Can't go wrong with that for £2. Very nice. Yeah. This is cool. Military version, and again, really excellent condition. Very nice model. This caught my eye. It's auto glide on the side. It's a trailer for a glider trailer. And the canopy comes off. There is a little glider under there, and you can assemble the wings. It's pretty cool. I think the glider is actually slightly scaled down so that it fits in the trailer, and I'm just going to assemble the glider. In fact, that is a pretty good size. Got a good wingspan, and those wings just connect to the fuselage at the top. The canopy could do with a clean and a polish, otherwise the trailer is in nice condition, and yeah, I'm pretty cool with that. The cockpit of the glider, I guess those windows could be blacked out to add a little touch of realism. Yeah, the fuselage on this is probably shortened somewhat so that it fits in this trailer, but the wingspan is great. That's really good. So yeah, quite pleased with that. Okay, next up, Majorette camper. It's called a Majorette Fourgon, 1/67 scale, and the blue glass at the top, it's a little bit worn out. I'm sure there's something to do with that to improve the look of it. Yeah, it's got some graphics on the side. The back door opens, so you can operate that with your thumb if you like. There's a little cog wheel at the top. And yeah, just thought it was another cool product. Let's see if the camera can see inside. So you got a table, seating for 4, and towards the back, I think there's a kitchen dinette in the far corner. The next one up is a 1987 Austin minivan with real riders by Hot Wheels. A fabulous example. Just look at the condition of that. Gleaming gold paintwork. And as it comes round on the side, it says Wonder Woman. So it's got a close-up of Wonder Woman's eyes. And on the roof, I'll show you the image in a second. But the graphics, this is Hot Wheels Premium. The graphics on this are fantastic. They're really well done. There's a really nice clear coat on top of the paint scheme. The wheel arches look like a sort of soft pink colour, creamy pink colour. Metal base, and then there you go, nice portrait of Wonder Woman. Yeah, I've got a few of these. Real toy camper van in orange this time, with two-tone paint scheme, cream. So this will be described as a Samba bus, I guess, with a crazy quantity of windows in it. Okay, next up is something a lot bigger. There you go, definitely 1/64 scale. Proper military truck, probably dated around about mid-60s, I guess. And on the base, I think, yeah, it says, not sure if I've got that at a right angle for the camera, but it says Dinky Toys, Military Ambulance, Made in England, number 626, and really nice casting. It's got a solid embossed red cross on the sides. The rear doors are metal, and I've seen a few of these in vintage stores, usually being really pricey, 10, 15, 20 pounds upwards, and I think I got this for around about £4, if not less than that, £3. So if we put it next to a, there you go, green light, that gives you the idea of scale. That's probably about right. And as that comes round, I'm going to see what else I've got in my bag. Okay, Right, this is, what does it say on the base? Made in England, Weathergill, hydraulic, shovel, yeah, by Lesney. So this is pretty ancient, probably 1960s. It's got the, is that metal wheels? No, okay, it's rubber wheels. Not sure why the rear wheels are grey and the ones in the front are black. Possibly two of the tyres were replaced at a later date, maybe. But yeah, I just thought, what a cool model, and cool colour too. So just to give you an idea of scale once more, let's put this Rolls Royce next to it, and that's probably not untypical how they might look side by side. Right, just another forage in the bag. Okay, so this is awesome. Really pleased with that. So this is a Hot Wheels and Volkswagen T1 panel bus, Rick and Morty. Really nice graphics. Haven't unpacked this one. Might do a separate video on that at some point. Real riders. And yeah, just awesome. Found one for my son as well, drag bus, gave that to him. So yeah, pretty awesome metal base, really heavy for what it is. Paid market price for that. Bit of Japanese, Honda Civic EG, modern classics. And love the paint scheme on this. Hello Kitty. It's a bit of Japanese characters there. Probably says Hello Kitty. Would love to do a Google Translate on that. So, plastic base, or is it metal? Not sure. Okay. More Japanese. 75 Datsun Sunny truck. Is that cool or what? Yeah, that's just very nice lines. I'll do a separate close-up video on that. Lots of detail. And it's the first time I came across this particular Japanese pickup. Got something in the base going on there. Looks like maybe a toolbox and a couple of other bits and pieces. Okay, 1969 Nissan Skyline van. Okay. Love the red, white and blue. And the rims, real riders once again. Very nice casting. Getting close to the end of this. This is one I've always found difficult to find. Volvo P220 Amazon Wagon. That is a beauty. Spot on scale as well. Very, very nice. Very pleased with that. Okay, A50 Estate. So this is the reason I showed you the main line at the beginning of the video. but here is the real thing. So real riders, metal base, slightly paler yellow paint scheme, just like the real one. A friend of mine, when I worked in northwest London, had one of these, and this is around about probably about 2005, 2000 roughly. Very cool car. And there is the main line next to it. So I'll do a separate video on those two, just to compare. Here is a classic Majorette, vintage Majorette Volvo, which I've always wanted. I had one of these as a kid, I don't know where it went. And this is scale 1 to 60, although I suspect it's actually nearer 164. This is a Volvo 245 DL, and I got taken to school in one of these in the early 80s, when a lot of other cars on the road were smaller than this Volvo. And when you rode in this Volvo, they gave really nice, quite powerful engines, and you had a sense of safety in them. Really nice vehicles for their time. So I've got one other here as well. Couldn't help helping myself to a second one. And the boot on the red one, the tailgate, is jammed slightly, but you can see the one on the left is open. And yeah, I like them so much. There is one in its original Majorette packaging, which is the worst for wear. So again, this would have been made, this toy, probably in about 1985, 1982. So the plastic on this packaging is coming up to 40 years old. But yeah, I remember as a kid that this is what they were packaged in. In fact, prior to this, they were in hard clear cases, hard clear plastic boxes. So this packaging doesn't mean much to me anymore, so I'm going to unpack it for what is probably the first time ever, and revealed is an immaculate Volvo. Nice red paintwork. And let's put the main line, the later Volvo, next to it. You can see the heritage in the design there. But yeah, they were cool cars. I remember the dad who drove me in his Volvo in 1985. He was a fast driver, but he was a good driver, and this car made you feel safe. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I went a bit crazy. I actually came across a fourth one. This is all on the same stand at the car show, and this has got really nice seats. Actually, you can see, hopefully, see the design. Not sure if the camera is going to get this at the right angle, but the seats are, you can see the pattern on the seats. I don't think it's going to come out. Possibly I'm being a little bit greedy with 4, but I like them. What a classic. Here we are. Look at that, super fast. What is this, a Silver Shadow possibly? Bentley Corniche maybe. Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. Yeah, 1969. What an awesome vehicle in real life and as a toy. It's fantastic. Okay, next one is a 1972, I'm not sure if I can read that right, Ford Transit van or Ford Transit pickup with a bed on the back. The side it's down on one side. Nice orange colour. Okay, there's two more items, and I've left these till last because I don't need this turntable anymore. Here we go. So, this is a Matchbox mega hauler. And I haven't unpacked this one, but it caught my eye. So these state they're 1/64 scale. The trailers are the right width. The prime movers, or the cab of the tractor, the cabs are a little bit narrower than 1/64, and but you know, I just really like them. I think they're so well done for a fairly inexpensive toy, and for this one it was a no-brainer. There's a little price label at the top there, £3. Might do a separate unpackaging of that one later, but the cargo boxes, crates, they come off. Okay, and there was, oh there, it's worth looking at. It's quite a nice image of it. Shows you the play value. Okay, and I also came across this one. Kenworth K100E. Once again, check the price out in the corner. Hopefully you can see that. It says £3. Just a no-brainer. Now I have got 5 or 6 others of these, different designs, and it's a bit tough when you're trying to go just for 1/64 scale, but these do pretty much fit that mark. So I'll put a Hot Wheels car in front of it, and that will help you appreciate their size. So very happy with that. And let's turn that around. There you go. Okay people, thanks ever so much for watching, and hope you've enjoyed my finds from the Bexhill 100 Classic Car Show, and also thanks to the 3 traders where I found all these bits and pieces from. So the first trader is a gentleman called Alex Hinton, really nice guy. He does diecast stands at many of the car shows in East Sussex and Kent. He's got a huge collection of cars which he sells. And also thank you to Phil, who always has a stand at the Bexhill show. He's also got his own YouTube channel now called A2Z Diecast, and Phil was the gentleman who found me the pale yellow Volvo A50. Whilst I was looking at his stand, there was a dad and a kid who came across what appeared to be the last Volvo Hot Wheels Premium, and I was gutted when they picked it up, because I didn't initially go for it, and then I later on realised, yeah, ought to get it. And I went to Phil and I did ask Phil, does he have anything else? Does he have any other Volvos? And would you believe he said yes. So Phil, you made my day. Thank you ever so much. So pleased with that. Speak to you soon. Okay, once again everybody, thanks for watching. Stay safe.